Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to my trailer review for Spider-Man: Homecoming. So, we actually got our first look at Spider-Man and what it's like for him to be in the MCU universe, shared with the Sony Pictures rights and stuff like that. And so, what I have to say about this trailer, it's freaking awesome. We actually get to see the Mark Ditko Spider-Man finally on the big screen, doing everything that we wanted Spider-Man to do. We have Tom Holland, who's actually a teenager in high school and actually following in events after Civil War. To me, I think this is the perfect way to do it. You kind of have like this Ferris Bueller's Day Off type of deal that's going on with it, where he's in high school and it's following him through high school. And I think this is actually a fantastic idea because we never actually got to see Peter Parker fully in high school. He was always in high school at one point or another, but after that he winds up graduating and then he goes to college and everything else. And then they even tried the Gwen Stacy and the Mary Jane thing, and that didn't work. But man, they did a great job with this. I think Tom Holland knocks the character right out of the park just from the trailer itself, and then we actually get a little bit of a taste of him in Civil War, and he actually did a great job there. The chemistry between Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland is just fantastic. I believe that he's actually Peter Parker and Spider-Man, which was actually a hard thing for me to picture Andrew Garfield as at that time. And I actually have to say, I mean, I actually enjoyed it. I laughed a lot about it. There's actually some people that are actually complaining about this trailer. I don't know why. Number one, you have the humor of the sarcasticness um, of Spider-Man. Also, the geeky side of Peter Parker. You also have Tony Stark that's right next to him. And yes, he's in the trailer. Now, here's the thing. This is actually taken from the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. It actually matches up with what is going on in the comics. And as a trailer itself, it's just fantastically well done. We have Tony Stark that actually had made the suit for Peter Parker. And that's why Tony is over there following him and everything to mentor him, to show him what it's like to be a superhero and actually try and teach him stuff because he's still new to this whole entire thing of being a superhero, and all he wants to do is do something right and be proud of in his own neighborhood of Queens, New York. And that's all he wants to do is be proud of something that he feels like he's saving the world of, which he is. Then you have Michael Keaton as the Vulture, and I feel like that Michael Keaton is actually going to bring something to the table that we haven't seen with the villains that we had before. And I like the fact, too, that we are actually having a character that's kind of like not mainstream or anything. Everybody's like, who's Vulture? Who's Vulture? Where did he come from? He's part of Sinister Six and everything. He comes from Norman Osborn's corporation and everything. He was actually an engineer who winds up designing this suit. And comes to find out, the partner that he was working with this suit and everything winds up backstabbing him, and he winds up killing him. Next thing you know, he winds up turning evil. And I have to say, this is actually something that we haven't seen before, and I'm excited for it. And the suit looks fantastic. The fun in this whole entire trailer is great. You actually get to see Peter Parker looking at the most popular girl in high school. And yes, she's not Mary Jane. She's just some random girl. Zendaya is just a random girl, in my opinion. She's not Gwen. She's not Mary Jane. She's just a popular girl in high school that Peter Parker has Goo Goo Gaga eyes over. And that's perfectly fine because who doesn't have the crush on the most popular girl in high school or anything like that? Because every kid goes through that. Every kid goes through the whole entire thing of being rejected and stuff like that amongst their peers, and also was the most popular girl in high school that you actually have a crush on. So therefore, it's actually believable, and I actually love it. And then the whole thing too, whenever you see these robbers that are actually in the bank, and they have Captain America and Iron Man and Hulk mascot. That was perfectly well executed, straight from the comics, and it was awesome. It executed the humor just right for the opening of the trailer. We got everything we ever wanted, and I'm eating it all up. And I cannot wait to see this movie next year. This movie's gonna be fantastic. Fantastic. I just know it, and everything. Kevin Feige knows what he's doing when it comes to Marvel properties. So, with that being said, with me raving about it, did you guys like it just as much as I do? Please tell me, because I want to know what you guys think. Comment below. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up button. And by the way, tomorrow I'm doing a review on Moana. Make sure you stay tuned for that on our channel. And plus, also follow us on all social medias and everything. I have the links below on that. And until next time, bye-bye.